Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to tackle this art project. I'm getting kind of burnt out with modulars, so I'm going to change it up, and I think we're going to try to build Benny the Spaceman down here. So I'm going to jump into the deep end, and I'm going to see if we can't knock this out pretty quick. But it's raining pretty good here today, so we're going to throw a movie on, drink some coffee, and we're gonna knock this out. All right, so we got everything unboxed here. We got our plates and then our frame pieces, all of our studs out, tiles. And then we've got multiple instruction booklets in this set. So we have this one, which kind of has like an overview of what you're gonna be building. And then toward the back, it shows you kind of how to put everything together with the frame and whatnot. So it's like a relatively thin book. Now then you jump over into these. There's actually 9 of these individual booklets that do, so each book will tell you how to build one of the corners of Benny, and then the other will be builds for these, custom plates that you can do, like for a, a mosaic or a collage in different ways. So I love the T-Rex, the avocado, those are pretty cool. The trophy's pretty cool. I like the rainbow. I love the earth there, and the sushi, unicorn. Some of these are really great. Like the Lego head, that's pretty cool. Pizza. So, especially like for somebody like my daughter who really just kind of wants to do a smaller build, it's a lot more rewarding for her to see this come to completion in, 10 or so minutes than it is for her to spend, an hour plus building this entire thing. So I think this is pretty neat. I like the way that Lego's going with this. I hope we see more of this stuff in the future. But for the tiles, I'm gonna try to sub out as many of these as I can for studs. I have a ton of leftover studs from my Darth Vader and my Iron Man. So we are doing a pretty large modification to the world map. So all of these, like the green. All right, so a few hours of plugging away at this thing and we're all done. And then these are all my studs that are left over. So I was able to get this without opening any of the blue studs or the green ones, which is really what I wanted. I had enough of these pieces to kind of change the pattern just slightly. So I ended up using a couple of different studs right here and here, color-wise. And then for the face, I used tiles for the face and then tiles for the space logo, just to kind of make it stand out and look a little bit different. So depending on, what angle you catch this at or how close you get to it, it's going to give you kind of a different look. But I think once we back up, I think it looks really nice, especially with, this area right here. These were supposed to be this light blue color. So, just a different shade of brown there, but I think it still gives, like, these sections here are kind of supposed to be like a reflection, I believe. So you kind of see how it's starting to fade from, white into the brown. So I think it looks good. Very happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and throw the frame on it, and then we can figure out where we're going to hang this thing. Okay, so we're all finished with this set. I love the white frame. So I have the world map, but I haven't completed it yet. So this is my first actual set with the white frame. I think it looks really, really cool, especially with this dark background. So it really makes it pop. I think this turned out really well, and I'm very excited that I was able to complete this with pretty much not using any of the studs that it came with, other than this little bit right here. So, oh, and these here. I didn't have any of the red or pink, so you did the studs there for the logo. So, yeah, I put a few thousand studs in my inventory. Very happy about that. I plugged some of the drum lacquered silver studs in there on both sides, just because I thought they would, when the light hits them, it'll look real nice for the stars. But I really want to get, I don't know how many individual studs there are, but I really like to get some of the glow-in-the-dark studs and plug those in for the stars. I think that'd be really cool, especially at night when you happen to catch this and those studs are lit up. I think that'd be very neat. But let's go find somewhere to place this in the Lego room. Yeah, so unfortunately, in this particular Lego room, all I have is this space here and this space here. Trying to save this open space just with the hopes that they will release some really cool Marvel sets in the future, just like they did the DC art recently. So I think for the time being, this is gonna have to go up there. I think it's gonna look very nice. But I'm not going to bore you guys with drilling holes in the wall, so that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and smash that like button. Drop a comment down below. What do you think of this particular set? And I think it's still running on sale at Target for about 30% off. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. But click that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you get more awesome content like this in the future. Really appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.